What's up, y'all? It's your girl S Food.
Chaplain Harder.
It's your girl Latia.
This is DJ Nugget. Hotline.
This is Jasmine Ford.
King Nesbitt.
Trap Wake Kissel.
Slancito.
Girl Tosh.
Rough Bone.
The Jeweler.
Ludi Boy. Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man. And I just kicked it right here. Smoked real big with the Burgh Boys.
We are live with Coach Tomlin. Now, on a recap of this with last 2 weeks.
Good evening. Been a crazy couple of weeks here. In the past couple of weeks, coming off a loss, it was necessary to get a win against a divisional opponent. With going into Cincinnati and getting a win, facing adversity there, just we are facing some adversity there with quarterback play, not getting anything out of them. So we put the duck in. It's duck season, if you will. Just more importantly, got the win. Defense continues to play really well and force turnovers to keep us in games, especially when the offense couldn't get anything going. Got to give a lot of credit to Broswell. He's clearly the best player on our offense, but I'll open it up for questions.
We have a question via satellite. We have a question via satellite. Coach, it was asked by Ludi Boy ENT that why did we let Willie Gay's weak ass come back and coach the secondary?
If you think of it, Willie Gay is like one of the top players in our organization that has interceptions, return for touchdowns. You see the translation there with Minka Fitzpatrick getting a lot of interceptions. So he's bringing that awareness there, not as far as, covering, but when you get some interceptions and some turnovers, you're going to always have a job here.
When was the decision made to bench Mason?
You got a pop star out there who sings on the weekends. You can't have him in there. He's timid. He's not rolling out, getting the ball to our receivers. His first option is always the running back or the heels of the lineman. So when I've seen that on multiple occasions, I just wanted to pull him out and give Duck opportunities. Hell, we could have put me back there.
Coach, question over here. If you ever had the chance to work with a different offensive coordinator, would you want to, or do you really love what Fichtner's doing, man?
I don't like Fichtner. Just so happens there's a deadline before he could fire someone, so he's stuck with us the rest of the season. But I don't know. Maybe the offensive coordinator for the Hill District Rebels. They won a Super Bowl over the weekend. The little team.
Okay. We got another question. Via satellite. Do you miss Martavius Bryant coming in smelling like the gas?
Those are high times there, I'll tell you. Yeah, we gotta get him and Le'Veon back here. It was smelling good around here. But as far as
how does it smell now? 50.
Like middies.
So you're admitting that they had the pack, Coach?
Definitely. Oh
no!
Cut that out. Take that out.
Can we? Are you allowed to talk about the helmet incident?
Excuse me.
Are you allowed to talk about the helmet incident?
Oh,
the helmet incident, the whack-a-mole situation.
Yeah. Just my thoughts on that. When you're smaller, individual on the field, and you're getting hit in the head with a helmet. It's kind of crazy, but something had to have happened there. I don't think anything racist was said.
Do you think you really called him a nigger, Coach?
If he did, it was probably
Whispered it. Has Mason ever said anything like that in practice?
no. I don't think he. I don't think he would do anything.
He
like
never
that.
said nigga block?
No. Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah. No. Nothing happened there.
Even on a
but-
rap song?
But he just got hit in the head with the helmet, so maybe he knocked some sense back into him. Clearly, it didn't work this past weekend.
So, Coach, was benching Mason in the third? Did that have any impact on choosing to go with Duck this week against the Browns?
Yeah. You can't keep getting hit on top of the head and not making plays at that. So we're definitely going to put Duck in there. What's the worst that can happen? I mean,
when you guys pulled up to the arena, when you were going through the tailgate,
mhm.
did you see the fans hitting a Mason Rudolph pinata with a helmet?
Yeah, it's just tasteless. That's why the Browns are where the Browns are and where they've been the past 20 years. Yeah, I guess that's their Super Bowl parade, if you will.
I was gonna say, Coach, do you still miss Le'Veon Bell?
You guys ask me that question every week. Come on.
Are you looking forward?
Obviously.
Who do you think is the clear-cut MVP on that defense? Do you give it to Minka Fitzpatrick, or would you say it's T.J. Watt?
There's a lot to be said about all those guys over there. I'd pick Cam Hayward. He's taking 2 or 3 linemen with him, getting sacks, getting a lot of pressures to get those guys open, such as a T.J. Watt or a Minka Fitzpatrick or Bush, and they're getting those turnovers that we need. So I'd pick Cam Hayward.
Cam Hayward's your defensive MVP?
Yep.
Okay.
Are we ever going to see the infamous Sword? What's the guy's name again? Switzer?
No, he's done.
He's not even on a practice roster.
Done.
Is Switzer coming back next season, Coach?
Hell no.
I don't know, man.
Realistically, Coach, you seem like a playoff team right now.
Yeah.
But how sure are you going forward with the quarterback at the helm?
I think when you have the defense that we have, you always allow, like I said, anybody that's back there an opportunity to win a game. We just need to get one more. Clearly, we just need Boswell to get at least 3 or 4 field goals, and we can win the game because our quarterback play is terrible by both. No matter who we put in there, they're both terrible.
Did you guys have a representative at the Kaepernick workout?
I was there in spirit.
No interest
Um,
in acquiring him?
you guys know the city. It's not going to happen.
He can't get in the flats.
Definitely not.
A Steeler that can't get in the flats is not making the team. Like, that's a part of the requirements, I believe.
So, Coach,
Yes.
how do you feel about Baker Mayfield?
He's a pretty decent quarterback, but I think we're going to get his ass this week. You're not going to see what you've seen the past couple of games from him. I'd say 4 interceptions, sack fumble from him.
Oh.
What about Odell Beckham? I know last time he felt like you disrespected him by yawning when asked about him. Do you have a shot back for that, or anything to say to Odell Beckham?
We haven't really seen anything from Odell Beckham this year, aside a few catches. So I stand by being tired of his play. He is a great receiver, however, but this year is a reflection of my I don't know, what would you say? My posture or lack thereof.
So without Myles Garrett, who's really a threat on that defense of the Browns now?
They got some quality cornerbacks, Denzel Ward and I don't know the other guy's name, but I think those are the best little young tandem there. Their secondary is more so, and that's going to be something against us because we can't throw the ball for shit. So as long as we run the ball, we'll be good.
Do you think you're going to get Connor back this week?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Brother Nature.
And Coach, are you still Connor strong?
We'd like to be, but he's not strong. So once he figured it out, we can get Connor strong again. Anything else?
I think we're done for today. Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Tune in next week.